Welcome to Principles of Marketing class. In today's class, we are going to see Unit 4 Marketing Mix. So, the topics covered in this unit are marketing, mix. Four mix will be sitting in the marketing. One is a product mix, second one price mix, third one is a place mix, and fourth one is a promotion mix. And the last topic we'll be discussing in this unit is importance of retailing in today's context. Now we go to today's topic, which is a marketing mix. So what is marketing mix? Marketing mix, it's basically is a combination of various elements which in their totality constitute marketing system of a firm. Okay, for it is targeting at a customer. Okay, so a business need to plan the four P's which we call marketing mix well in order to suit to the target customers. So according to the marketing guru Philip Kotler, marketing mix is a set of controllable variables. That is, it's in the hands of the business to make the plan and make the marketing mix which is more suitable for the target customers. That's why they say controllable variable that the firm can use to influence the buyer response. So the business should make this and plan this marketing mix in such a way that it attracts the buyer's response. Marketing mix consists of mainly four elements referred to as 4 P's, which is nothing but product, price, place, and promotion. Each element is also referred as mix, for example, product mix, price mix, promotion mix, and place mix. Each mix consists of set of decisions, and because this decision will affect and influence the buyer response towards the purchasing of the product. Nowadays, a marketing mix includes several other P's for the vital development. Now, later on, they added three more P's like people, process, and all those things. But in this unit, we are concerned about the 4 P's, which are product, price, place, and promotions, which are very important. Here, we see what are the constituents of each P. We see one by one. First one is a product. It constitutes of product variety, product quality, design, features of the product, then brand name, packaging, then size of the product, then what are the service comes along when they buy the product, then warranties and returns, return policies. Okay, whether return is allowed, if allowed means for how long they can, within how long they need to return and such things. The second one is a price. Uh, Among these 4 P's, price is a very important. Why? Because the other P's will incur cost. Incur cost means it will give cost to the business, but the price is a very important one. This is a P which generates revenue. That means it gives money to the business. So P is very plays a very important one when it comes to the financial aspect. That's a generating money. So price includes list price, discount prices, allowances, payment period, and credit terms if they give credit and all those things. And then third P is a promotion. So under promotion is sales promotion is there, advertisements, sales force, public relations, that's PR, and direct marketing. So all this constitutes of promotion. And places, it's all distributional channel. That is where through which your product, the product reaches from the business to the customer hand. Coverage, then assortments, okay, locations, inventory, that's a stock, and transport, how it is moved from the place of production to the customer end. So all these things involves or constitute of place. So when business plans the product is not just a product alone, so it includes other marketing mix which we say price, product, place, and promotion. First, we move to the first marketing mix, that is a product mix. All products can be broadly classified into three main categories. These are tangible products. As the name suggests, tangible, which means that something which we can feel, touch, and all those things. These are items when an actual physical presence, such as a car, an electronic device like mobile phone, a TV, or something like that, and an item of clothing or a consumer good which we can feel, touch, smell, all those things. Then intangible products. These are items that have no physical presence but can be felt indirectly. An insurance policy is an example of this indirect intangible product. Online items such as a software applications or even music and video files are also intangible product. It's a product but which we cannot feel. They don't have the features of a tangible product. So the third one is a services. Services also intangible product, but they are the result of economic activity that does not result in ownership. But you cannot own it, like software, insurance you can own, but service you cannot own. It is a process that creates benefit for customers. Okay, services depend highly on who is performing them and remain difficult to reproduce exactly. So what happens when we talk about service? The customer, once a purchase is done, they cannot own the service. Something like that, you go for a haircut. Okay, you go there, you cut and come back. So what happens? A haircut in the salon is considered as a service. Okay, you pay, but what happens? You don't own anything, you don't bring back anything, only you have a haircut. Same like that, a visit to your doctor for a treatment is also considered as a service. Okay, a visit to your restaurant for eating. Okay, so all this comes under the service category. Here what happens? Services depend highly on who is giving the service. So even the college, you students come and study in the college, that is also a service. You don't own anything. When you go back, you just carry memory, you carry knowledge. I mean, you learn skills and all those things. So that is a aspect of a service as a product. Okay, so what happens? It differs from one person to another. Okay, because when you visit a doctor, depending upon who is the doctor, whether it might be experienced one or a fresher, so it depends upon the treatment differs from one person to another person. Even again, a service at the restaurant, depending upon who is giving you the service, the quality of service also differs. So that's why it's mentioned service depend highly on who is performing them and remain difficult to reproduce exactly. Even the same person is giving the service, every time it will be different. Okay, at least slightly different. They cannot 100% or exactly give the same service. That's why service will vary from one person to another. That's one of the attribute of a service. Okay, so now here we discuss the three main categories of product, which is a tangible product, something like TV, phone, these kind of things. And second thing is intangible product, like something like software, insurance, etc. And third one is a service. Here you cannot. It is also intangible, but here you cannot. The second one you can have ownership. Here there is no ownership because you I mean. You go there, you enjoy the service, and you come back. So when you come back, you only have a good or bad memories, mostly good memories, and then knowledge, like you come and study in the university or college or any institutions of higher learning. You bring back home the knowledge, the skills, and all those things. So this is the aspects or attribute of a service. Then continuing with the marketing mix product. In marketing, a product is anything that can be offered to a market that might satisfy a want or need. So here, what is a product? We have seen the three attributes of a product. A product is something that can be offered to your market, to the customers in a particular target market, in order to fulfill their or satisfy their need or want. It can be described as a bundle of benefits which a marketer offers to a consumer for a price. It's not maybe just one thing, it can be a bundle of benefits. So, what happens, say, for instance, say, smartphone. A smartphone is offered. So, basically, when you see the uses of phone is for communication. Okay, that's a one benefit. Okay, so what are the other benefits? So phone can be used to, send messages like even like WhatsApp. Then phone can be used to browse the internet. Then phone can be used to, smartphone can be used to take pictures. So record something. Then so many uses. That is called a bundle of benefits. So a smartphone is offered in the market in order to fulfill the bundle of, in order to fulfill the or satisfy a need or want, and this may include a bundle of benefits. Okay, so that is the product. Managing product includes product planning, product development, product design, product mix, product innovation, standardization, and branding. So when you think of the other aspects of, just when you say I plan for the product, is not just a feature of the product, it's like a product development. How do you enhance your product? How you bring like a latest version of the product? Then design means like the layout of the product, the color of the product, the size, the weight of the product, the look of the product, the feel of the product. All these things include the design, because not only the attributes like benefits a product offer is important, but also the way it looks also very important, because nowadays most people are taken by the look. Okay, whether the product is better or best in the market doesn't matter, but it has to look very attractive. Okay, so as I told you, in terms of color, size, weight, slim, and all those things. So the design is also very important. Product mix. Okay, products mix, like we have seen, we'll be seeing in detail. And product innovation. So what is the innovation? Is there going to be the new features are going? Then standardization. Certain aspects are going to be standardized, that made same in all the models. And then branding is very important, which we'll be seeing later in a detail. Okay, because brand denotes several aspects. Brand denotes quality, brand denotes consistency, brand denotes durability. So we'll be seeing that in detail. So when we say managing a product, means business is managing a product, means managing all these features, from product development to design to product mix to product innovation, standardization, and branding. Okay, according to William J. Stanton, product is a set of tangible and intangible attributes, including packaging, color, price, manufacturers, prestige, retailers, prestige, and manufacturers and retailers services, which buyer may accept as offering satisfaction of wants and services. So, so what happens? So when we say just a brand attributes, product attributes, means it includes so many things. Like in the previous way, they're saying it's not just the product features alone. The how the packing is very important. Like we have seen earlier, the color, and very important is the price, and who is manufacturer, what is their sorry standard, retailers, what kind of people they are selling, whether you buy from a hypermarket like a Tesco, uh, other big hypermarkets. So that also includes what do you say, prestige for the customer, who I'm buying this particular product from particular hypermarket or particular retailer. So that also shows a very ego for this thing, prestige for them. So it will add value to your products, where your product is being sold, where which retailer your product is being sold, not just the brand or manufacturer or the country of origin. Okay, COO is also very important. So, and the satisfaction and warrant and wants and service, all these things are in a part of the mix. Okay, and according to Alderson, product is a bundle of utilities consist of various product features and accompanying services. So according to Anderson, so it not just the features, it product features, it's also other services like after sale service, warranties are guaranteed, and all those things. So now we see the three level of product. One is core benefit of the product, actual product, and augmented product. So okay, what is core benefit? So core benefit means what kind of need or want it is going to fulfill. That is the thing. If you say, as I say, like a phone, means a phone, a smartphone will be used to make a call, okay, or receive a call or send a message or receive a message. So that is the core benefit. And also to take pictures, browse internet, and all those things. That's a core benefit, actual benefits. So what happens, a brand name, okay, so what is a brand name? It's like you say Apple, Samsung. So brand name is also very important. Then quality and what model it is, whether it is a metallic cover or plastic one. And then design, it's a slim one, it's a foldable one, 3D one. Then packaging, how it comes with. So that's the actual that's a actual product. Then augmented product means what are the other attributes comes along with the product, like delivery. And if there is it like a free delivery, is there any credit given to them, okay, if it is how much credit. Then installation, if it's like aircon and all those things, is it included to have installations and all those things. Then warranty, then after sales service. So all those things are included in the other augmented product. These are the three levels of product. Okay, now we go to the classification of products. So we know a product, what is a product, what is a bundle of attributes and benefits. It's going to fulfill the needs and wants of the customers or satisfy the customer, target customer needs and wants. Now, how can the business classify the products? So products are generally classified under two categories. One is a consumer good, second one is an industrial good. So under the consumer, then there is a separate classification. Under consumer, it is called a convenience product, shopping product, specialty product, and unwholesome or unsought products. That is so four categories are under the consumer goods. And then we have industrial one. Industrial one means all these products will be used for a commercial purposes, okay, for other businesses. So that includes installation, accessory equipment, component parts and materials, raw materials, supplies, MRO items. So these six subcategories are under industrial goods. Now we see the consumer goods. So what are these consumer goods? So under consumer goods, we have convenience goods, that's a candy, soda, newspaper, milk, disposable camera, gasoline, etc. And shopping goods like car, furniture, home appliances, computer, electrical and electronic goods. And then specialty goods, it includes like examples, Rolex watches, Ferrari, cars, Lexus and all luxury cars. And unsought goods, blood donation, cemetery plots, insurance, long-term healthcare. These are unsought goods. Then we see the convenience good here. So convenient goods are something which is bought frequently and immediately, like grocery we buy, like milk, chocolate, and all those things. Usually they are not like heavily priced. There's a low price, and a very mass advertisement is given, and it will be available in many locations, and purchases are made quite often and at a different location. So that is a convenient products. Then we go to shopping products. Shopping goods are bought less frequently, like once in a while. Usually the prices are higher, and the purchase we do in only few locations. And when we do, we usually compare which place is offer more brands, and then more, better prices and all those things. So usually before we make purchases, we compare the retailers or the where we are going to purchase it. So that is for the shopping products. It includes like a car, a furniture, a TV, etc., which we buy once in a while, and we used to tend to keep at least like 3 to 5 years, or sometimes even more than that. Then specialty products, that's quite like a luxury product, special purchase efforts. Okay, it requires, because it's quite expensive. So check with several people, friends, relatives, and all the acquaintances. And then usually the prices are higher for these products. It will have unique characteristics like Swiss watches and all those things. Then brand is very important, since it is a expensive one. We spend more money on that. Many people are particular to go for a brand. So few purchase locations, since it's very expensive, it is not, I mean, sold at all the places in a unique, I mean, unique places. I mean, very few retailers are there for this kind of specialty product. Then uh, unsought products. Unsought products includes new innovations, okay, like new insurance and all those kind of things like car insurance, education insurance, are often products consumers do not want to think about. I mean, they are not that much happy or willing to buy. Okay, it is sometimes like maybe or may not be much necessary, and it is not like liked by most of the people. Require a lot of advertising and personal selling, like LIC policy, life insurance corporation. People like force you to buy health insurance. So people like not everyone is willing to buy. So the usually the personal selling, the salesperson forces you, even sometime like what do you say, they frighten us, okay, give us a fear to buy this kind of products. So these are comes under unsought products. So these are the four categories which comes under the consumer goods. So that's all for today's class. In the next class we will discuss about the industrial goods. Okay, thank you. See you in the next class.